I've read almost 150 books so far this year. Here are the physical books and how I'm going to recommend them to you. Starting with The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. Yes, if you like a unique world, dark humor, sarcasm, the side characters are hilarious, there is a high stakes quest. The Devils by Joe Abercrombie, if you like horror fantasy, again, very humorous, characters that aren't necessarily meant to be lovable but can be, and like grotesque fight scenes. Whiskey Business, if you like spice, give it a second chance romance, doing it in a whiskey distillery. Lost Apothecary, if you like female rage and women taking their lives back in some way or form and you don't mind reading about a cheating husband. If you want to read a sports college romance where they're discovering things and what they like and talk to a therapist. Work in Progress, if you like an older cast of characters who are funny and supportive and a UK bus tour. She is a sad girl who's figuring out her life after heartbreak. Only in Your Dreams, if you like a second chance romance, brother's best friend, some sports thrown in there. Scythe and Sparrow, if you don't really love a dark romance but want some funny, unhinged trigger warnings. Sparrows, if you want interesting monsters, kind of an adventure, some dishonesty and like obvious things don't bother me. The Line, if you like Formula One and really just want to read a book about supportive vibes, it's again Brother's Best Friend. Leave it alone. Slipstream, if you love Formula One and she's a documentarian with ADHD rep and he is down bad pining for her. Not super spicy, but my favorite F1. I've read it twice this year. Fast and Reckless, if you like some more of the drama, boss's daughter type of situation there and they work together. If you're male wanting a Formula One romance, good balance between it, but yeah. Ride With Me is the sequel to Across the Line, and if you love a fake marriage that has really real feelings attached early on, and again a sad girl who is getting her life back after heartbreak and leaving a very negative relationship after being left at the altar. If you don't mind the overuse of problematic and her basically begging for him to be with her, Brother's Best Friend. Absolutely yes, just read it, trust me. She's a law student and goes into his office and eviscerates him, wants to nail his private parts to the office door essentially, and he is pining for her, and yes, just do it. It's so good. Again, if you don't read a ton of dark romance and want a little bit lighter, funny moments to it, this was not as funny as this first one, darker than the first one. I mean, if you're already reading the series, then you're gonna keep reading it. Yes, if you want a unique fake marriage and just really funny, spicy, all the things. Yes, if you want a fake marriage that has like unexpected spicy content and is funny. Yes, if you want a different kind of love story, this one focuses more on a history of a person who is famous and what their life turned out like. Love story between the two authors competing for a job unfolds, and I really enjoyed it. This one's not a like full body chess yes from me, but I think it is for you if you want to read about the emotional relationship development between a main character and those in her life, and don't mind a slower pace. Yes, if you're looking for something historical with a lot of references to the suffragette movement, but also discusses colonialism and the appropriation of historical items from their homes and Spice. Yes, if you want to read more about Kelly Bishop beyond what she did in the Gilmore Girls. Yes, if you want to know a little bit more about the teams and behind the scenes of what happens on the Formula One grid, like talking about behind the scenes or reporters' lives, then yes, you need to read this. There are so many interesting facts about how everything in our world is related to tuberculosis, even how androgenetic chairs came to exist because of tuberculosis. Yes, if you like Why Choose romances and spice-forward books. The no if you want a ton of plot and can't suspend your disbelief. Yes, if you want to read about women's plights through the centuries and how some stories kind of repeat themselves, a little bit of a love story, which is Italy, like scuba diving. Yes, if you want to read about a archaeologist woman who does it with a minotaur and magical worlds. Yes, if you're looking for something that is like The Selection meets fae, magical The Selection, some dystopian themes, really good. If you like the drama, like your favorite TV shows are The Real Housewives type of stuff. I don't know if that's really true because I've never watched The Real Housewives, but if you like drama and Greek myths, but don't mind if the Greek myths aren't 100% accurately represented, but you like a unique art style.